As we start the month of February, we all recognize it's Black History Month, where Dr. Carter, an author and a historian, came with the concept that we should celebrate the contributions that Black Americans gave to American society. In 1926, it became the first Black History Week. It was a week, it was not a month. He wanted to line up the days where it was Frederick Douglass' birthday and Abraham Lincoln's birthday, two of the people that impacts on Black history. In 1975, President Ford made it into a month. It became a month officially in 1976. Now we known as Black History Month, and it's celebrated in the month of February. And not only that it's Black history, it's also American history too. I wrote an article in our school newspaper, The Pioneer, called The Forgotten Heroes of Black History. We all know about Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks. Did you know it was a young lady before Rosa Parks that got arrested for sitting on the bus and not moving from a seat when she was told to? She was 15 years old. Her name is Claudette Calvin. And we also have Amelia Earhart, and you also have a first Black pilot by the name of Beth Coleman. She was the first Black woman to fly over the Atlantic Ocean.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Kai, and I just wanted to spit some facts to you about my boy Martin Luther King Jr. Rest in peace, by the way. I'll say this man, he is a very, 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 very prominent figure in the civil rights movement. He was also just a very prominent figure in the Black community in general. He was born January 15th of 1929. He was actually born in ATL, so you already know he's a little Southside baby, 100%. Hey. And then he had actually, prior to, during the civil rights movement, when he was assassinated April 4th of 1968 in Memphis, Tennessee. Alright, but whenever it comes to what MLK has done for us and what he's done for the Black community, he had basically, his effect on society, I feel like he's the reason that I'm able to sit in the same room with people that don't necessarily look like me. He basically just spread the message that we're all the same. The only difference in us is just the pigment of our skin. If we all bleed the same, we all bleed red, unless for some reason you bleed blue, then hey, that's up to you. But by the end of the day, he still taught us that we are all the same and we should all be able to get along, and that we shouldn't all be judged for what we look like or where we come from.
Sisters and brothers, I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted, and every hill and mountain shall be made low, the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. This is our hope. This is a faith that I go back to the South with. With this faith, we will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope. With this faith, we will be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day.